Hello Gemini, and thank you so much for joining me today for your reading. Today we are going to be doing a very general spread, so just so you know, the way that I read is really intuitive and honestly fairly unorthodox. I don't do the typical tarot spreads. I kind of just draw images from what the artwork presents to me and just kind of speak on what messages I'm kind of getting internally. So let's just kind of hop straight into this. We're going to be starting with a few oracle cards. I think for you, I am going to be using, I think I'm going to be using this one. It's going to be the Work Your Light oracle card. Just kind of want to see the general sense of what we're going to be presented for this reading. Maybe what are going to be the themes for you. What are the things that you're looking at here at the start of February? Venus did just come out of retrograde, so thank goodness for that. But maybe honestly it didn't affect some of you. Like, I definitely saw some changes within my life, but hopefully things kept going per usual for you guys. But if not, now with Venus out of retrograde, hopefully some things will be settling in. We are still dealing with a little bit of Mercury, but you know, that guy does its things. Okay, here we go. Got some information. So what do we have for Gemini? What are the themes that we're going to be focusing on? Council of Light, Divine Orchestration. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. This might be a time for you, Gemini, to look outside of yourself or inside of yourself, possibly. I think that this card reminds me a lot of, it's a certain type of therapy. It's called internal family systems. And it basically is the concept that like everything within us are different parts of us, and we can use our inner self to help heal those other parts. But I do think that one thing that's super important is like how those parts interact with each other and like the feedback that they give one another. All of the people here are religious leaders. I don't necessarily think that this is talking about like going specifically to a religion, but maybe if that's the place that you get your strength from, absolutely do. Make sure that you're going to the places that make you feel empowered, or around the people that make you feel empowered, but use your resources. Maybe some of you guys aren't quite doing that right now. Are you guys isolating? What is the other card that we have? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So maybe some of you guys did go through some stagnation with this Venus retrograde. You know what? I think I want to draw one more. Typically I do two, but let's do three. I think it's this one. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? One of my other signs had this. I want to say it was Pisces, maybe. So if you are a Pisces, if you have Pisces in your chart, make sure you go and check out that video for a full picture of what you've got going on. But if you don't, I mean, it really, really seems like there is something that is drawing you in right now. There is something that is coming in that you have to go to. Both of these talk about a call. You might quite literally be getting a call. I'm very interested about what this, I think I might end up doing, you know what, let's just take a look. Let's dive in and see what's going on actually. I'm going to use my Light Seers Tarot for this. It is one of the decks that I am the most connected to, and I feel like there is some really important messages coming in for you here, Gemini. So what is happening here for you? The Council of Light with the Answer the Call and the Priestess. It seems very job oriented, actually. Like, are you getting a promotion here? Are you going to be stepping into some type of managerial position? But it could also be more internally spiritual. Well, we'll see. Let's see what's going on. What is going on here for Gemini? What is going on here for Gemini? The Fool. Starting something new. So what journey are you about to embark on? This very much still is speaking to me as like a new business opportunity, like starting a new role, starting a new job. Like maybe there is some doubt within you about whether or not you are capable enough or you're capacitated enough. You are. You definitely are. But you gotta just go. Let's keep going. What else do we have? We have Judgment. So, I don't know. I mean, we've got some real solid step up and go do energy. She's kind of like manifesting her most in her beautiful self. And the thing that she like wants to be, or the light within her. Definitely make sure that you're doing that right now. Make sure that you are thinking about the things that can be, because they can be. What is that thing that is calling you? What is that passion that you are being driven to start? You just gotta kind of trust you. You got this. You got the Hierophant. So I love the Hierophant for a few different reasons. But the way that I love to see this Hierophant, typically the Hierophant is seen as like somebody who you can kind of go to, a mentor type of situation. However, to me, the Hierophant always speaks about that inner wisdom. It talks about like making sure that you're going within yourself. My dude is happy. He knows he's got it. It's what I've been telling you. You got it. You got it. I mean, look at these cards really quickly. I don't know that I need to go forward anymore, actually. I thought we were gonna have a really long conversation about this, but this seems like a very solid message of like, whatever this journey, you're gonna be embarking on a new journey. You gotta trust that you got this. You gotta manifest those things. But it's gonna lead to like that higher self. This is so beautiful. Gemini, girl, sir, they, them, people. That's beautiful, man. I don't even know what I want to do at this point. I think I'm done with these. Like, they seem to get their message across pretty quickly. Let me see what's at the bottom of your deck. What is, I think you guys already saw it. I haven't seen it. But what is your, what's the barrier? What's holding you back? The King of Swords? So, King of Swords, I mean male air sign, if that is kind of the way that we're going to be seeing that. But the King of Swords as the negative portion of the King of Swords, I don't read this deck reversed, but asking how this is your block, I'm going to be assuming that it is the reversed typically. So the King of Swords is somebody who has mastered his craft. It is somebody who has taken the reins over his anxieties, over his thoughts, over those kinds of things. But as him being your block, it kind of makes me wonder, like, is that the thing that is stopping you? It stops many of us. Our like self-doubt, our thoughts that maybe we aren't going to live up to something, that we're not going to be able to bring something to fruition. But you definitely can. Like, you 100% can. Everything in here is telling me yes. This is I'm going to pull one card. I'm not actually even going to bring out the entire deck. Pulling one card. And we're gonna see what that does. Because I don't know, I mean, this seems solid. I think I'm gonna lean over towards the Divine Feminine card and just pull whatever's on top. The Patroness of Miraculous Healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. You got it. We really need to release this doubt and anxiety and stress and thoughts of, not thoughts, like him being the king makes me think that these aren't just thoughts for you. These are like solidified, hard beliefs. But the thing is, they're not true. They're not true at all. You're ready to let go of that thought. You're ready to heal. You're ready to move forward. But this is an amazing read. I don't think that I can make this any better at this point. I know that some of us really love the clarifiers, but I think this is a pretty straightforward message for you. You got this, Gemini. You definitely do. If you still feel like you need more information, go ahead and watch your sun, moon, and rising to get the full picture about what it is you do have going on. But whatever it is, you can be the leader of this. You got it. You can master it. You just gotta kind of trust. You gotta let go. You gotta just move forward, allowing whatever things that have reinforced those beliefs on us in the past go, and allow you to manifest like the truth, to reach that higher level of consciousness and that higher level of being. I love this so much for you. If you want to take a look at the cards that I have laid out, please go take a look at my Instagram. It is linked down in the description below. Definitely have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you guys are wanting to stay up to date on my videos, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. But other than that, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, especially now that Venus is finally out of retrograde.